A very good morning to one and all. Myself, Miss Sonali Ambulkar. I'll be teaching you science throughout this year. Okay, children. So, before we start our subject or lesson, I'd like to ask you one thing. Your mother or your father or anybody elderly person goes to the market, gets the vegetables for you, isn't it? Gets the vegetables and you'll cook that food and then you'll have it. We everybody have it. Okay. But when we eat the leafy vegetables, have you observed the leafy vegetables? How they are? Isn't it when your mother or your father, when they get, have you observed it? Yes. It is always with the roots, isn't it? And everybody knows once the any plant is being uprooted again, and if we it will get died, isn't it? If you won't put it back into the soil, it will die, isn't it? So what we do, leafy vegetables are with root, isn't it? So we eat them, isn't it? So after that, have you ever thought if once we have eaten that vegetables, how again they the same one, how we will get it? Isn't it? How they grow. So today we will be learning how plants reproduce. Means what? How they increase in their numbers. So there are many reasons and many different ways of reproduction in the plants. So one by one we will be learning. So today very simple one, that is the seed germination, and how, what are the things for the seed to grow into a plant. We will see that everything. So plants are living things, isn't it? So they live, they reproduce, they increase in their numbers, isn't it? Then plant reproduce in different ways, as I told you, by seeds. I'll show you some. Yeah, some seeds I have. So these you can see. These are the seeds you can see. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, see here. See, these are some seeds. Then uh, by seeds, by stem, by roots, by leaves, even in leaves also. So we will just come one by one and I will tell you how they grow. So today we will be learning by how plants grow by the seeds. Now many, you must have seen many plants bearing the flowers, isn't it? Have you seen any fruit tree like guava or your papaya or the custard apple, isn't it? So what happens is when these fruits grow, before they are fruits, they are flowers, and then after that flowers, fruit happens. Means that flower will grow into a fruit, and then from the fruit you will be having some seeds. Okay, these are the seeds which we can plant it. But there are some plants which bear lots and lots of seeds, like these seeds. Okay, so this is, see, so this is masur dal. Okay, masur actually. So what happens is, why some of these seeds, some of the plants have many seeds? Because the seeds, the seeds, all seeds do not reproduce. So there are some stages. So first let us see how from the seed how a plant happens. Now I'll show you one seed. Okay, these seeds have pores in it, okay, one hole, so that it can breathe. So now you can see here, this is a seed. Okay, there is one hole over here so that the seed can breathe. After that, what happens when you put this seed into the soil? Okay, when you sow the seed into the soil, what happens? It will then it will get the warmth from the sunlight, then it will get the water, and then what happens, it slowly little bit it sprouts. If you want to after this sprouting, what will happen? After 2 days or 1 day, it will have roots like this. Okay, and the seed coat. Okay, the seed coat will little bit come out, and then the third time the seed coat will fall down. Then a tender leaf will come, and then these are the roots, and it will then again it will grow into the plant. So, have you seen your mother putting these seeds like moong or something? When she puts, she soak it into the water. After soaking it into water, what happens? The seed coat, okay, the covering of this seed will move, come a little bit. It will become softened, and after 2 days or 1 day, if you see what will happen, it will get sprout. It will get sprouts, and then after that sprouts, what we'll have, we will have that. So I'll show you one more. This is from a garden. Okay, I took it from the garden, so I'll just show you. See, first what happens, the seed, then the small plant, if you, is it visible? See, very small it is, you can't even see. After this, what happens, the plant grew a little bit bigger, then little bit bigger, and then it became so big. Now this big plant, I'll just show you, there are some small seeds for this. If you can observe, see, I'll take it a little bit closer so that you can see more clearly. See here, can you see? After this, you'll get flowers for that, and after flowers, the fruit. So different plants have different kinds of seed. What you can do is, you can, from the kitchen, what you can do is, you can take different types of seeds like kidney beans, then these masoor, then moong, these all. Okay, so here I have even the other seeds also. See, can you see this? Okay, these seeds. So what you can do is just compare the color, the shape of the seed, and then size of the seed, and you can see the how the seeds are. Okay, now I was telling you about the seed. Not all seeds or not all plants which produce more seed grow. Why? Because to grow to a seed into a plant, there are many following reasons why they cannot grow, or why they have to, what it has to have the qualities, that the seed should be very healthy, isn't it, to grow. Okay, if the seed is not healthy, the seed won't grow. Some of the seeds are destroyed by the wind. When there are, you must have seen yesterday only, it was very heavy rain. There was much heavy rains in Belgaum, isn't it? So what happens when they fall, the rain, when the rain is falling, what happens when the seed gets dispersed? So they are being destroyed due to the rain. Some of them are eaten by the insect. Some of the eaten by the plants. Sorry, some of them are eaten by the insect or by the birds. Then they do not get right condition to grow into a plant. All now, if I tell you, if I give you these all seeds, and if I say plant these all seeds, not all seeds will grow. You can just try this also. What you can do is, you can take some little bit of soil and then put some of these seeds. You just observe what happens, and every day you water that, waters those seeds, and then put it into keep those seeds, whatever, wherever you have been planted, wherever you have been soaked. See that it gets proper sunlight, and see what happens to these seeds. Not all seeds will grow into the plants, because the seeds that survive and find the favorable condition to grow into a new plant, it must be healthy, it must get proper warmth, it must get the sunlight, proper water. So these are the some things which seed needs to grow into a beautiful plant. So in the next video, what we will do is, we will do one activity. Okay, and I'll show you how the path of the seed also. Till then, what you can do is, you can just put some seeds, you can soak these seeds into the water, how your mother does for this to get the sprouts, and see the different types, means shapes, colors, what happens to the seed. And when we meet, I'll ask you what happened. Okay, till then, thank you and have a nice day.